My name's Romy. Cass is having a church and Wishka's waiting for his dinner. And if you're Australian, you've seen this fabric before. I don't know what it is, but this fabric turns up everywhere. From craft markets to op shops to marketplace. Literally today I saw someone had made it into some toy doll bedding. In December I saw it as the lining of a jacket. This has been in my linen pile for years. I don't have a single doona cover though, so I'm gonna turn it into a dress. Genuinely though, I don't know what it is about this fabric. I guess it's just because it's real high art. But vintage Sesame Street, people don't just want on their bed linen. People want the whole world to see them draped in. And I too feel that way, which is why when I was delving under my bed for some cosplay items last night and I came across this pattern. Okay, fair enough, I found the pattern last night. I knew I wanted to make a dress today, but then it wasn't until this morning that I found this fabric and the two clicked. But what goes together better than a Gunne Sax pattern and vintage Sesame Street combined with me? So yeah, I'm gonna make a dress out of this and I am really excited to wear this. It's gonna be so cute. I have all of my pattern pieces laid out. I just need to pin them down and be so proud of me right now. I actually read parts of the dictionary of sewing terms that this pattern came with because I didn't know what is it even? I didn't know what cut on fold meant. So now I do, and I will only forget it relatively quickly. I'm going to be the first to admit it. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but I'll also never admit that, so we'll continue, I guess. It's called a simplicity pattern. And I'm told that that is because these are super simple. But my God, it doesn't look simple to me. Pin front to back at side seams. Front to back of what? I love this. Pin front to back at side seams, but there's pin front to back at side seams. Don't make it confusing. Why are you making it confusing, babe? Don't do that. Don't make it confusing. Pin front. This is front. To back. I'm not having fun! I love sewing. I love sewing. Sewing is my friend. Sewing cannot hurt me until the very end. It couldn't be simpler. It couldn't be easier. It couldn't be more fun. Sewing is a respite. I do it in my free time. I seek out lots of patterns. All of them are my greatest position in life. Right, time to gather it all over again. I find it really hard to believe that I do this for pleasure.
And yet, despite it all, I do. And I make many missteps. And I'm right to blame the pattern for those missteps. Terrible realization incoming.
Oh my God, I did it wrong. Hey, I like your dress, thank you. I descended into the 7 layers of hell to make it. I throw my glasses down. This is good enough. I'm not, I can't, don't make me. Above medium dot. The medium dot is 2 centimeters, babes. You're worried about that? You're worried about nothing. Okay, I don't trust you, but I'm gonna listen to you. Stitch ruffle sections together, forming a circle. I can do that. That sounds easy. That sounds easy. It's a circle. I've said easy too many times now. That's never a good idea.
By this time, it's safe to say I was having some significant trials and tribulations with this pattern, and many a time did I just repeat the words simplicity in bafflement. Because it was not simplicity, it was difficulticity to the extreme. I'll repeat that, difficulticity.
I'm sorry, what the hell does casing mean? I can do that, that's easy. The unthinkable's just happened. I finished the first page of this. We're on to the bottom. Maybe on the not to blame if creeps on the internet try to sexualize me. Maybe they're actually the weird ones. Ooh. It's 11:11 and a full moon, and I have just decided I categorically hate ruffles. Love the look of them. Ruffles, babe, Ruffles the doll. Ruffles are as magical as the full moon that is shining in through my French doors right now. But those little shits are little shitting bastards, and I don't want to ever have to do one again. Sacrilege, crime and punishment. Things had to be done. That's sweet. That's what I need.
I think I've reached my limit. I think I've found it.
I've done the ruffles too tight. Unless I want to pigeon step everywhere, like a pigeon, I've done them too tight. I am not a pigeon, I'm a human. I'm not even getting out of my pajamas to finish this. Another needle on my machine has broken. Granted, the two that broke yesterday were on a different project, but now my last needle has broken for no reason. The cotton was apparently just too much, and now this is too much for me. I'm finishing it today. There are literal holes in it. I'm done. I am done. Not even brushing my hair. Simplicity. Inaccurate. It doesn't cocking fit. So this, super cute. This, quite difficult to get on. The bottom, absolutely shit. Absolutely shit. I hate it. I'm just going to take the ruffle off the bottom. It's absolutely awful. Hopefully it's going to look better without that, because this is terrible and I can't walk.
You gotta hand it to them. Reflection and introspection sometimes do come in handy. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, God, that ruffle, those ties, that posing, those horses, that pattern, beautiful. I'm also seeing a few problems, and I never want to use this pattern again. But it turned out pretty good, didn't it?
Two things are going to be simultaneously true. One, this dress is gorgeous. Two, this dress did not work out. Two more things are going to be simultaneously true. One, this dress is really difficult to get on. And two, I didn't love the sewing process. Am I glad I made it? Yes, this is super, super cute, and I like it now that I don't have the bottom ruffle, which is going to be the bane of my existence. And also, I got a tetanus injection yesterday, so this little ruffle pressing against my injection site, quite painful. And maybe the so-called simplicity pattern was actually simplicity difficult instead of simplicity easy. But guess at least I'm not going to get tetanus for the next 10 years, so
That's me.